Hey guys, I'm Ivona from healthybackpilates.com, and today we are doing after work shoulder and neck release. So we're gonna focus on some mobility, we're gonna do some stretching for the shoulders, and also we're gonna throw in some strengthening at the end. You don't need any props for this class, just your mat and yourself. Let's begin. So we're gonna start lying on your back. Knees are bent, and you're gonna place your hands on your rib cage. Now take a nice deep breath in into your rib cage, and take a breath out through the mouth. And you're gonna inhale through the nose, expanding your ribs, and then exhale through the mouth. Let's do one more. Inhale through the nose, and exhale through the mouth. Well done. So from here, arms gently resting by your side. You're gonna inhale. I want you to arch your back, so increasing that curvature in your lower spine. And then as you exhale, you're gonna gently imprint your lower back onto the mat. And then inhale, you're gonna arch your back, lengthening the spine. And then exhale, gently imprint your lower back onto the mat. And we're just gonna do that a couple more times, just to start to loosen up your spine, your lower back, and your head and your neck as well. So inhale, arch, and then exhale to flatten. Let's do two more. Inhale, arch, exhale. And last one, inhale, arch, and exhale to flatten. Good, and then relax the pelvis in neutral. And then inhale there, and then as you exhale, just draw the chin to the chest, lengthening the back of the neck. And then as you inhale, tilt your head back, arching your neck. And then as you exhale, just gently draw the chin to the chest. And then inhale, tilting your head back. And exhale, chin to chest. And inhale to arch, tilt your head back. Twice more, exhale, chin to chest, and arch. And last time, chin to chest, and tilt your head back. And then return your head back to neutral. Take a breath in, and then as you exhale, just think about lifting your right ear a little bit higher than your left, and then rotate towards the left shoulder. Inhale, bring your head back to the center. Ears are leveled. Now lift your left ear a little bit higher up than your right, and then rotate your head over to your right side. Take a breath in, and then exhale, bring your head back to the center. Let's do it one more time. So lifting your right ear a little bit higher than the left, and rotate your head to the left. Inhale that. Exhale, come back. Lift your left ear a little bit higher and rotate your head to the right. Inhale there. And exhale to come back. Good. Ears nice and leveled. Imagine there's a figure of 8 drawn on top of the ceiling. And then we're gonna draw over that figure of 8 with your nose. And you want to make sure you are breathing here. Go nice and slow and breathe. Shoulders melting away from your ears. And then gradually make that figure of 8 a little bigger. Good, and then we're gonna pause and then turn and go the other way now. And just notice if there's any restrictions in the back of the neck. So go nice and slow, and then gradually make that figure of 8 bigger and bigger. Eyes are relaxed, and I'm gonna keep my eyes closed. Really relax the eyes into the eye socket. Face is relaxed. And one more. Good, and you're gonna pause in the center. Hug your knees to your chest and just notice how the lower back feels today. Relax your shoulders and then rock your hips from side to side. So from here, we're gonna roll over onto your side, facing me. Your arms are gonna be in front of the chest, your knees are bent, and your head should be down on the ground. Now, if the head doesn't touch the floor, you can use a pillow or a cushion underneath your head. Inhale, you're gonna reach your top arm forward. And then as you exhale, just rock your spine back and look up to the ceiling. And then inhale, reach the top arm forward. And then rotate your ribs and look up to the ceiling as your arms go back. And then inhale, arm goes forward, stretching the back of the shoulder blade. And then rock back, look up to the ceiling. We got 2 more. Inhale, reach. And exhale to rock back. And last time, reach. And exhale to rock back. Good. Arms on top of each other. Inhale, reach forward one more time. And then as you exhale, reach the arm over your head. Look towards your hand. And then rotate your ribs around and finish the circle. Come back to the center. Let's do that again. So reach the top arm forward. And the arm goes over your head. Look towards your hand. Then rotate your ribs, rotate your spine, and finish the circle. 2 more times. Inhale, reach. Arm goes over the head and rotate. And circle. And last time, reach. Arm goes over your head, look up, rotate your ribs, rotate your spine, and come back. Let's change direction. So the arm goes down. Make sure the head is staying down on the ground. Look towards that arm. Draw a circle. Arm goes over your head and back to the starting position. Reach forward. Arm goes down and around. Turn your head. Turn your spine. Arm goes over your head. Back to the center. Last circle. Good, and then release, push yourself up. We switch sides. So knees are bent, arms in front of the chest, head down on the floor or on the pillow. Inhale, reach the top arm forward. Exhale, rock back and look up to the ceiling. And rock forward. And exhale, rock back and look up to the ceiling. Oh, we got a couple more. Don't forget to breathe. And we got a last one, reach. And rock back. And then inhale, we reach forward. And then reach the arm overhead. Look towards your hand. Rotate your ribs, rotate your spine. And circle. Back into the starting position. Inhale, reach forward. And reach the arm over the head. Look up. Rotate your ribs, rotate your spine. Circle. And back. We got 2 more. And last one, inhale. And circle. And back. Good, we're gonna switch direction. We're going down and around. And back to the center. Inhale, reach. Exhale to circle. Make sure you're not lifting your head up. Keeping your head heavy on the pillow or on the mat. 2 more. And last circle. Inhale, reach. circle around. And back to the center. Good. And then you're going to push yourself up into seated position. Good. And then we're going to sit in a cross-legged position. Right hand to the floor. Left ear to the left shoulder. And drop your right shoulder down. Make sure you're not leaning to your side, left side. So you're going to stay heavy in your right sit bone. And just breathe. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And then your right arm goes slightly behind you. Draw the chin in and look down towards your left hip. And just hold it there and breathe. So make sure we're not here, we're not dropping the head down. We are staying lifted in the back of the neck, and then we're drawing the chin to the chest. Take one more breath. And then look forward. Head comes back on top of the spine. Lower the other arm down and switch. So with side bend, left shoulder heavy. Breath in, breath out. Go round yourself through that left sit bone. Inhale. One more breath. And then your left arm goes slightly further back behind you. And then keep your head lifted. Just draw the chin to the chest, looking down your right hip. And breathe. Good. One more breath. And then look forward, head comes back to the center, relax the arms, and then rotate your head gently from side to side. Good. From here, we're gonna lie down on your belly. We're gonna stretch your shoulders out now. So lie on your belly. So now your left arm is gonna go into a right angle. So the elbow is in line with the shoulder. And then I'm using my right hand to push myself over onto that left arm. Knees can bend, head go down to the floor or on the pillow. And then just hold it there and breathe. And you're gonna feel a really deep stretch into the front of your left shoulder. Good, just take one more breath. And then slowly we come back to the center. We're gonna repeat the same thing on the other side. So right arm in the right angle, check that the elbow is in line with the shoulder, roll the shoulder back, and then bend your knees, roll yourself over onto that right side of the body. Top arm can rest on your side, or you can have your hand in front of you. Head on the floor, on the pillow, and just breathe here. Take one more breath, and then as we exhale, we're gonna lie down on our belly and we're gonna come onto the forearms. So coming onto the forearms, elbows are underneath your shoulders, and then imagine there's a spider between your arms and you're looking at the spider. And now the spider starts crawling forward on your mat. So you're following the spider with your eyes. And then the spider is crawling on the wall. So you're following the spider on the wall. And then it's crawling all the way up to the ceiling. You're following the spider with your eyes. And then the spider starts crawling down on the wall in front of you, on the floor, and right back down between your forearms. Let's do that again. So keep pulling your shoulder blades down and then reaching your eyes forward on the wall, and if you can, look up to the ceiling. Take a breath in there, and then exhale. Start to look forward again, lowering the gaze down, nice and slow. Let's do that 2 more times. So we're gonna lift your gaze up gradually, nice and slow. Breathe. Look up to the ceiling if you can. And then gradually looking forward and down and in between your arms. Last time. Looking forward, up. And then exhale. Good. And then we're gonna lower the chest down. I'm gonna create a diamond shape with your hands, so thumbs and the index fingers together, and we're gonna rest the diamond above the crown of the head. And you're gonna inhale, as you exhale, press your forearms down, reach the crown of the head forward, and just hover the head off the floor. Head is in line with the spine, we're not looking forward. We're gonna inhale to hold there, and then exhale, melt your chest back down. And take a breath in. Exhale, press your forearms down, reach the crown of the head forward, and then gently lift. Good, hips are heavy, breath in to hold, breath out to release. Let's do one more. We got breath in. And breath out, we lift. We're gonna hold it here, inhale. And then as you exhale, can you hover your right arm off the floor, thumb to your head. Inhale to lower down, and then without shifting the weight, stay very centered. Try to hover the left arm off the floor as you exhale, and then inhale, lower back down. We got 2 more on each side. So we got exhale, right arm hovers, inhale to lower. Keep looking down to the floor, chin draws into the chest, shoulder blades away from your ears. Exhale, left arm, inhale to lower. Last time, exhale, right arm. And lower. And exhale, left arm lifts. And then lower. And then slowly release back down. Hands underneath your forehead. And rock your hips from side to side. Good. Push yourself up. Around your spine. And then take a child's pose. So reaching your arms forward, rounding through the spine. Take a 1 more breath. And then as you exhale, walk your arms over to your right side. And then reach your left arm a little bit further forward than the right. You're going to feel a stretch down the left armpit into your rib cage. Take a 1 more breath. And then we're going to go through the center over to the other side, reaching your right arm a little bit further forward, and hold and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Good. And then we go back to the center. We're gonna lift your hips up, coming onto the forearms and your knees. So the forearms are underneath your shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And as you inhale, pull your shoulders down, arch your back, look forward. And then exhale to round your spine as you exhale, chin to the chest. And then inhale, arch your back, pull the shoulders down, look forward. And exhale to round. And let's do 2 more. Inhale, arch. And exhale to round your back. And last time, inhale to arch. And exhale to round. And then stay in that rounded position. Your right arm's gonna slide under. Look towards your right hand. And then if you can, lift your left elbow off the floor, reaching the left arm forward, threading the needle. Good. Shift the weight into your right hip a little bit more and just hold it there and breathe. The ribs are drawn in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale for 2. 1 more. Inhale for 3. exhale for free. Good. Lower the left elbow down, come out of that position, readjust, and second side. So left arm threads under, right arm reaches forward if you can. Look towards your left hand, shift the weight into the left hip, draw the lower ribs in. I'm gonna hold for 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale for 2. One more breath. Inhale for 3. And exhale for 3. Good. Lower the right elbow down. Come out of that position. Walk your hands in and sit down onto the heels. Roll the shoulders back a couple of times. And roll your shoulders forward. Good. Turn your fingers backwards. The inside of the elbow should be facing forward. Bend the elbows. Relax the shoulders, and you're gonna feel a deep stretch into your forearms. Hold for 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. And then you're gonna lift the palm of the hands and you're just gonna stretch your fingers. Take one more breath. Good. And then release and rotate your wrist. And then change direction. Good. One more time. Roll your shoulders back. And roll your shoulders forward. Now remember the movement of the shoulders. Come onto your forearms. And do the same thing here we did just now. So roll your shoulders back a couple of times. Like this. Good. Really try to find that movement in the shoulders. And then reverse. So roll the shoulders forward. That's much harder usually. Do your best. If you're struggling, don't worry about it. Just have a laugh. Doesn't have to be perfect. Good. And then once you're done, one more time, we're going to push ourselves up, round your back. Take a child's pose, but this time turn the palms up to the ceiling. Let's take one more breath here. And then as you exhale, place your hands down, slide your hands to your knees, and roll your spine up. Good. Let's come onto the hands and your knees. So hands underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath the hips, and you're going to spread your fingers nice and wide. If you have any issues with your wrist, what you can do is fold the mat, place the hands on the mat, and the rest of the fingers are on the floor. If you need extra support, or if it's too much, you can be on your fists as well. Okay, so from here, I want you to sink the chest down and then push the floor away. As you sink your chest down, your shoulder blades come closer towards each other, and then as you push away, the shoulder blades come apart. Now make sure you're not bending your elbows to do this movement, or you're not shifting the weight back into your legs. So we're gonna keep the body in line, and then we're just moving from the back of the shoulder blades. If your shoulders are really stiff, this might be quite small movement for you. Yeah, so just play around with that, sinking the chest down and pushing the floor away. Sink down and push away. And let's do 2 more. And really explore the range of movement of your shoulder blades on your rib cage. Good. And then I want you to find a neutral position. So you're not sinking down, you're not pushing away too much. You're somewhere in between. Your shoulder blades are nice and stable. Lift that belly button up. Take a breath in, and without moving your rib cage or your spine, you're going to hover your right arm off the floor without sinking down. And then inhale, lower back down. And then as you exhale, without sinking down into your right shoulder or into the chest, lift your left arm off the floor. And then inhale, lower back down. One more time. So exhale, reach your right arm forward and lower. And exhale, reach your left arm forward and lower. Good. Now we're going to bring your right hand to your forehead. And again, we don't want to be collapsing into our shoulder blades, so keep pushing the floor away. We're gonna keep your hips really still, and then we're gonna inhale. We're gonna open your ribs to the right, and then exhale, we're gonna come back to the center. We're gonna do that twice more. So inhale, rotate. Exhale, come back, but don't sink into your chest. We got one more. Inhale, head is in line with the rest of the spine. We're not shifting the hips. Exhale to come back. Good. Place your hand down. We switch. Left hand to your forehead, looking down to the mat, not looking forward. Inhale, we rotate. Don't move your hips. Exhale to return. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, return. Last time, inhale, rotate. And then exhale, return. Good. And then place your hand down. Take a child's pose, palms up. Round your back and breathe. Take one more breath. And then slide your hands to your knees and roll up. Roll the wrist. Change direction. Good. We're gonna go on to our forearms. Clasp your hands, stretch right leg back, stretch your left leg back, and you are in a plank position. Watch your hips. We're not up here or we're not down there. We are in a nice straight line. Now, inhale, sink the chest down. Exhale, push the floor away. Inhale, sink the chest down. Exhale, push the floor away. Do that a couple of times. So it's exactly the same exercise we did earlier on hands and knees. Working the muscles underneath the shoulder blades. Your serratus anterior. Let's do two more. And last one. Good. And then lower the knees down. And take a child's pose and relax. Take one more breath. And then as you exhale, slide the hands to your knees and roll your spine up. And again, roll the shoulders back. And roll your shoulders forward. Good. And then we're going to sit in a cross-legged position again. And your right arm's going to reach up to the ceiling. Bend the elbow. And now your left arm goes around and you try to catch your fingertips. Now, if you cannot reach, you can grab your t-shirt with your hand like this. And you're going to hold it there and breathe. You're going to roll your left shoulder back and lift your forearm off the back. Reach the crown of the head up to the ceiling. Let's hold for 2 breaths. Breath in. Breath out. One more breath here. Good. And then release. Stretch these arms out and switch side. Left arm up. Right arm back. Catch the fingertips or grab the t-shirt. Then roll the right shoulder back and down. Lift your arm bone off your back. Lengthen the crown of the head up. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. And out. Let's hold for one more. Breath in. And breath out. Good. And then release. Roll your shoulders. And roll the shoulders forward. Good. Place the hands behind your head. Inhale. And then as you exhale, just gently press your head into your hands, giving yourself a slightly double chin. And then inhale, just relax. And then exhale, push the head into your hands, lengthening the back of the neck, shoulders relaxed, and inhale to relax. Twice more, and exhale. Just gentle, press back, and inhale. And exhale, just gently push the head into your hands, and inhale. And then you push the head into your hands, and then you go up and over, drawing the chin in and drawing the elbows in. So now we're stretching the back of the neck. Let's hold for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Breath in. And breath out. Good. Lift your gaze up. Look up to the ceiling and then use your hands and then pull the skin of the throat down and smile and hold and breathe. One more breath. Good. And then release. And then take a index finger and middle finger. Place the fingers on your temples and just massage around the temples, releasing the tension from your eyes. Eyes closed. And then gently open your mouth. Slide the fingers into your jaw. And just massage around the jaw. Just notice if there's any tension. Good. And then relax. And then interlace the fingers. And then inhale the arms up to the ceiling. Grow taller in your spine. And then as you exhale, we're going to side bend to one side. Inhale to come up. And then exhale, side bend to the other side. Inhale to come up. Last time, exhale, side bend. Inhale. And exhale to side bend to the other side. And come up. Look up to the ceiling. Take another breath in. And then as you exhale, relax the arms, relax the shoulders, shake it out. Good, and you're done. I hope you enjoyed this session. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more content like this. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.